morning. Yeah, those drive times now starting to build up a little bit more. So as you were traveling on 24 heading north, right where it meets with 495, that's where that crash is right now. Left lane is currently blocked off. So those drive times have built up. Last check, we're talking about half an hour to 40 minutes. I will say it's definitely going to be a little bit closer to that 40-minute mark. If you're in the opposite direction, Curiosity, delays definitely going to remain pretty low. I'd say an extra 5 or 10 minutes just to be on the safe side. And I did want to give you another look right now, too, on the expressway. This is going to be still a very tricky commute as you're headed into the city. Columbia Road, Freeport Street, still going to be jam-packed. About half an hour to 40 minutes here, too. Good morning. Unfortunately, yeah, it's going to be a tougher commute for you out there. It remains the same from what I said earlier. So we do have a crash this morning on 24 heading northbound, right where it meets with 495. Same situation. Left lane is still going to be closed off at this point. And it's because it's been consistent that those drive times have now started to build. At one point, it was roughly about half an hour to 40 minutes. Now we're talking an hour 10. I know it's going to be a tough one. If you're in the opposite direction, you are perfectly fine. And once you do get past that, too, the rest of that commute on 24 shaping up to be really nice, especially as you get on to 93. Not really going to see too much of a buildup. It's just really getting past it. That's going to be tough, as I mentioned. About an hour to an hour and 10 minutes at this point. Some leftover delays out there, too, on 93. We did have an earlier crash inside the O'Neill Tunnel. Has recovered very nicely. Somerville and Medford, really not too bad. About 20 or 25 minutes there. Roughly that same situation on the expressway. The series. It is back, and the new Elwood just got the good news from the star of the original movie.
Wow, literally a splitting image.
They look identical.
Looks
I'm very excited. I hope it's as good. You know what I mean? Because it can be tough. Because I grew up on Legally Blonde. It's so good.
Legally Blonde.
My favorite part is when she tells her ex, "What? Like it's hard?"
I know, and everyone knows the bend and snap.
Yeah, exactly.
That's iconic too.
I love it. Love it.
All right, coming up next here on